Welcome to Beyond B's LEGO EVO, the series where we take a look at the evolution of themes, sub-themes and everything related, and see how they've changed over the years and what the future might hold. And in this episode, we are going to take a look at the theme that started it all, LEGOLAND. But before we get started digging deeper into the land of LEGO, why not take the time to like the video and afterward leave a comment down on the big wall with ideas to themes you'd like me to cover. You can also hit the subscribe button to stay updated on the video from our channel. The LEGOLAND theme started in 1969 and ended almost 10 years later in 78, where it was replaced by the town theme and space theme and many more. The LEGOLAND sets was the start of the type of LEGO sets we know today, with bricks and instructions packed in a box. There was 165 sets released in this theme, and it was mostly houses, cars, but there was also promotional releases. In the first year of the theme, there was released 3 sets. All of these was houses, and one of these are the set 345. That was the first set I made a LEGO look video on. You can see it by clicking the card on the video or waiting to the end screen. The set was made out of basic bricks, but also some of the first LEGO trees and aerials started showing up. This set was built on a base plate with white dotted studs for easy building. It was also here the foundation for the 4 big cars was laid, and this lasted all the way until 2006, where it was replaced by the 6 bricks white. But you can still see 4 white big cars in some polo bags or small promotional releases, just not in the main town or city sets. But in the early LEGOLAND sets, we did also see 6 white brick cars. These was not made to fit into the town, but was more like big model cars with doors that could be opened and wheels that could on some models be turned. The base plate was fragile, and it is not uncommon to see that it has been broken when you buy used LEGO parts. We did also, almost from the start, begin to see the first public workstations, like the fire station from 1970, with some odd colors after my opinion. But I think these was meant to mimic the bricks that was used to build the single family houses that began to spring up all over Denmark in the 1960s and 1970s. We also saw the start of the Shell LEGO cooperation that ended back in 2014, where LEGO decided to end the partnership due to a big public pressure after Shell had planned to dig for oil in the Antarctic. The year after, in 71, we saw the first compilation of sets that was made out of the fire station, the bungalow and the house with a car. A trend that we still see in the sets of today. 2 years after, it was time to take LEGO onto the water. And as we all know, boats made of Lego do not float. But this one was specially made with a design on the base plate that makes it floatable. That made it possible to take the Lego video into the bath and play with them. And in 1974 did also the first Lego Mask Line ship come. It marked the start on the Mask Line sets that comes out almost every time there is launched a new big ship, like the latest EE series, with the time beginning to come to an end for this theme. A new thing saw daylight, and this one will change the future of the sets, and that was the introduction of the minifigures. But not the ones that we know and love today. These ones had no arms or movable legs, but it was the start of what will become a collectibles item in its own right. We also saw the start of a new sub-theme that ended up becoming one of the biggest themes beside town, and that is of course the Lego Space. And yes, Space did start as only a sub-theme to the Legoland theme, and that is possible the reason for the split of the Legoland theme. As the band grew and the sets in the Space theme became more popular, it was a better idea to split them, and that happened in '78. And with the new minifigures making more opportunities to explore theme ideas, so ended the Legoland, but started town, castle and space. But sets in space and town did still all the way up to the 90s. Still have the Legoland branding on the box and instructions. But with 10 years of the Legoland theme ended, so did our video. Don't be shy to take a chance to watch my first Lego look video. And thank you very much for watching, and until next time, remember, just keep building!